Richard Crow is a professional ghost hunter and supernatural tour guide. We met him here at this haunted forest preserve on East River Road near Lawrence. Hey, you're waiting for us.
Hi, Ben.
Hi, tell us who you are.
I'm Richard Crow, the Chicagoland ghost hunter.
Right.
Welcome to a very haunted place right here.
What is this place?
This is the Robinson Family Burial Ground, and it's the only Indian burial ground in the city limits of Chicago, and it's quite haunted.
I'm Joe Traiani. I'm a parapsychologist.
Joe, hi, how you doing?
Good, good.
And Karen, what brings you here today?
I've done various researching with Richard in the last 10 years, and this is one of my favorite haunted spots in Chicago. So,
Well, what's special about it for you, would you say?
well, I've seen more things here than really anywhere else, and I've been, a lot of places.
We've been getting a lot of reports about a particular area, the Robinson Family Burial Grounds, where people reported all sorts of phenomena, very unusual phenomena, from the hearing of tom-toms, some visual apparitions, and at that point we were curious, so we went ahead and further investigated. It was almost as if it was a young adult that was crying, and not a child. If it was a child crying, you could say it was an animal, but it was like a young adult crying.
Like a moaning or a...
Yeah, yeah. Similar to that.
Do you know that this is a haunted burial ground?
No, we don't know.
You didn't know that?
No, we just saw the sign and walked on over.
What's next?
Well, we're standing right in the spot where the Indians are buried. Now, there's probably some 36 graves beneath our feet. And it's funny because when I've been out here on occasion at night and I found some of the locals, they have a very curious custom that they go through. Whenever they're out here partying, somebody had some champagne over here recently, whenever they're out here partying, they take some of their first drink and spill it on the ground first. And I said, why do you do it? They said, we've always done it that way. Now, that's an old Indian custom. Whenever you're out drinking with old Indians, you'll find that out, that they always spill some of their first drinks on the ground as an offering for the spirits. Yeah. And the most memorable thing that ever happened to me was smelling a scent of violets here in this area.
You are called by people to check out whether a ghost situation is legitimate or not?
I've checked out cemeteries, murder sites, Indian burial grounds, bars, restaurants, private homes.
Well, tell me who your favorite ghost is.
My favorite ghost?
Yeah.
I'd have to say Resurrection Mary.
And where does she hang out? Around Chicago, right?
Around the south side of Chicago.
Yeah. Richard, do you ever run across any, like, scary, things like dead bodies or, crime-related
Actually, on Al Capone's grave one day, I found a case of beer with 2 cans missing. Some people are fearful to talk about ghosts because they think it might draw them upon them, it might get the ghost agitated. Really remember that ghosts are not something to be worried about, to be fearful of, and someday you might be there too.